Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. For the better part of today, Denis Itumbi has been sharing some posts saying how government is harassing Tanga bloggers. In fact, Denis Itumbi, in his earlier post today, this is what he had to say. Denis Itumbi. Dear Directorate of Criminal Investigations, DCI Runyenye's branch, leave bloggers and hustlers alone. Then is a long post. Then Denis Itumbi goes on to say this. If they arrest you, quote your constitutional right to remain silent and do not record any statements. The hustler spokesman office will get you lawyers, Msitishe. That's Denis Itumbi's earlier post. Then Denis Itumbi again in his later post, he had this to say. Dear hustlers, there is an increased summoning of hustler-leaning bloggers countrywide. Musi tetemeshwe. For the 6 guys facing DCI summons, you are now sorted. That's Denis Itumbi. Yes. He's just telling Tanga bloggers wasitishwe. And that in the event they are arrested, then the hustler spokesman office will sort their issues out. So Kenyans never took this lying down. Because as I'm talking right away, there is a Tanga blogger by the name of DTR Owayo. Owayo is a very staunch William Ruto supporter and a Tanga blogger. This Owayo was arrested on the 17th August 2021. And right now we are going to November. He is still behind bars. So Kenyans were asking Denis Itumbi that instead of cheating their bloggers, that they will go and release them, they should first of all release, or rather, go make sure that Owayo is released from prison. Owayo, for those who don't know, Owayo is a Tanga blogger who contested for Kibra parliamentary by-election in the last by-election. Owayo has been a very fierce critic of President Uhuru Kenyatta and also Raila Amolo Odinga. In fact, in some of his posts before he was arrested, Owayo has been abusing the president and also abusing Raila Amolo Odinga. In fact, what made this blogger to be arrested, he insinuated in one of his posts that if William Ruto becomes the president, then Matiang'i would be shot dead. That earned him an arrest, and as I talk right now, he is still behind bars. Tanga and Denis Itumbi have done nothing to release this man from prison. Let's just have a look at some of the posts that this man used to post before he was arrested. DTR Owayo, a poison pen to President Uhuru titled, Dear a man with rickety legs is loading. He's just trying to abuse the president there. And then another post here, you can see that DTR Owayo. In case you forgot, Raila Odinga will never be the president of Kenya. At Owayo. Those are just some of his posts. But he has been very consistent in attacking Raila and also attacking our president. He has been also a very staunch defender of William Ruto. But upon his arrest on 17th August 2021, till now when I'm talking, this man is still behind bars. He cannot just afford to raise a bond of Kenya shillings, 300,000 Kenya shillings. He cannot afford to raise that. So he's still behind bars as I talk. And then we have Denis Itumbi here today, cheating Tanga bloggers, that in the event any of them is arrested, then his office, the hustler spokesman office, will get them lawyers. Was it issue? This is a lie. He's cheating these Tanga bloggers. Kenyans never took this lightly. And the mere fact that Denis Itumbi again in his post later on says that for the 6 guys facing DCI summons, you are now sorted. This also reminded Kenyans of the case involving Millicent Omanga and Kwamboka. You know, some few weeks ago, Millicent Omanga cheated Kenyans that she had helped a university student who sells chips. That she cheated Kenyans that she had given this university student money and also stock. That later turned out to be a lie. The university student just set things straight that she never received anything from Millicent Omanga apart from a bag of potatoes worth Kenya shillings 300. So Denis Itumbi here again has been exposed. These are people who are desperate. They are desperate to hoodwink Kenyans to paint a picture that they care about hustlers. But the truth of the matter, ladies and gentlemen, and this is something I've been stating in this YouTube channel for quite some time. For those who have been following me, you will attest to this. In this YouTube channel, we've been trying to expose some propaganda and some lies by these Kenyan politicians. But a majority of the expose we have been doing in this YouTube channel, it seems to appear that a majority of these things have been emanating from the Tanga wing of the political divide. So this also just exposes William Ruto and his brigade, or rather his political supporters and leaders supporting William Ruto, as people who are very desperate to sell propaganda to Kenyans. And I strongly believe, ladies and gentlemen, that you cannot build your political clout or brand by selling a lie or by selling a propaganda. Because you cannot sustain a lie for long. You know, a lie is short-lived. So this incident of today, again, just exposes another lie by Tanga wing of the political divide. They are cheating their bloggers. And their bloggers will definitely be arrested. And Tanga will do nothing to help them. This man, Owayo, this man is still languishing. He's still in prison. Tanga can do nothing, even to raise 300,000 Kenya shillings that this man needs. Tanga has failed to do that. So Denis Itumbi here is cheating their bloggers that if they are arrested, they will be there for them. That's a lie. Tanga bloggers, you must be warned that you have to be very, very careful about what you post. A majority of Tanga bloggers, they have been consistently abusing and attacking the president. That has been the brand of their politics. If you look at somebody like Denis Itumbi, he's constantly calling Matiang'i the Ruaraka thief. Constantly calling Matiang'i a Ruaraka thief. And some have gone to an extent, some of their leaders. A case in point is Ngunjiri, this Bahati member of parliament, Kimani Ngunjiri. He's on record abusing the president, calling the president all sorts of names. So let me today talk to our beloved president. Mr. President, crack the whip. Some of these people should be behind bars. Some of these people insulting you and abusing you should be behind bars. Crack the whip, Mr. President. Kenyans fully support you and Kenyans are behind you. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, for today I don't have much to say, but just as I did indicate when we were starting, if you've just bumped on this YouTube channel for the very, very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Give it a like. To those who are watching us outside of Kenya for the very, very first time, if you are watching us outside of Kenya for the very, very first time, drop a comment and let us know from which part of the globe you are also watching us from. Drop a comment, please. And then to our esteemed fans and subscribers in this YouTube channel, I'm very, very much humbled and very much grateful with the kind of support you are giving me in this YouTube channel. We are almost hitting the 13,000 subscribers. And that's simply because of the support you are giving me in this YouTube channel. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana.